Hey everybody, Prepper for the Ages coming back at you. I just wanted to lead you through some of the stuff that you can do for the grid down situation. I have something that measures my INR, and the INR is your body's ability to coagulate blood. So the lower the INR, the more it coagulates, and the less the INR, the higher the number, the less coagulation you have. As you can see, I have little scrapes and scratches from my puppy, who's asleep over there. Shh. I need to take that because I had open heart surgery. I have a mechanical valve, and you're not supposed to have a low INR, which is a lot of coagulation in your blood. So let me lead you through the merry things. Let me see if we can get it over here. Let me lead you through what I do every few weeks, as directed by my nurse or whatnot. It's basically the heart center and whatnot. So this is a test strip. Before I put the test strip in here, I'm just gonna stage it here. So I have to do this every 2 weeks. So I do this at home. The good news is I can do this at home. The bad news is that since I live in the United States, I can only rent these, lease these. They can only be, it's on a subscription. If I take my INR and I do not report it to the large corporation, then they charge me the entire amount of this, and it's basically thousands of dollars. So which is stupid. But I do understand that in Canada and other countries, this is the little jabby thing. In other countries, you just buy this, and then, or maybe their healthcare just supplies it, and so you can just directly, call them directly with the result. I have to call the company to tell them what my INR result is, and they fax it. Cute little faxing noises. They fax it over to the nurse, who calls me and adjusts my medication as normal. Yeah, talk about corporate price gouging. Okay, so here's my little coagu-check thing. So I push this in all the way there, and so it's warming up. Okay, so reading strip. I know that there's the glare, but so I press this in, and so it primes the little trigger. And once this test strip is done warming up, I'm going to prick my finger and put a little, kind of like a little ladybug of blood on it. So, test strip warming up, test strip warming up. Okay, so I have 179 seconds. I usually keep that in there just because. So, 3, 2, 1. Okay, not a lot of thing. A little dab of blood. Da 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 da. So while it's there. And so I just scrape it off. I turn it upside down because the blood is supposed to go into, basically feed into the little strip. So, and if you don't get enough blood, it says, can't read it, get a new strip and try again. And these strips are expensive because I get charged $1,000. Oh, okay. Yeah, I get charged $1,000 a year for this little, to be able to have the privilege of renting this strippy thing. So, alright, so my INR, it reads it out, it's 2.4, there we go. So I will take the strip out, and then I call the company, report that it's 2.4, then the company faxes the information over. So that is price gouging at its biggest. So basically, interacting with it's mandatory that I interact with this company and for the privilege of paying $1,000 so that I can borrow this thing so I can do my INR at home. But at least in a grid down situation, I'll have this. They do send me strips every few months. It sucks because these strips have a expiration date. I have to get a new jar, but they have an expiration date, so if they expire, this thing can tell that it's expired, and it'll just basically flip you off and tell you to get a jar that doesn't expire. So anyways, I thought I would share my INR taking with you, and this is all done and I'm all set. But yeah, this is what taking anticoagulants is, and these are little scrapes from the puppy. So anyways, all right, hope this finds you well. Take care. Bye.